welcome to my video of my first time going to Texas. So let's go. So here we are being driven to the FLL airport in Fort Lauderdale and going down the terminal here to catch our flight to Texas. And how fitting is it to go to Texas on Spirit? Howdy. Nice views. Here we are cruising the streets of Dallas, Texas. It's like nighttime and it's hella cold. It's like early January. It was freezing for us Floridians, so it was definitely cold. It's so funny because at some point before this I had driven on the wrong side of the road, but hey, yeah, we definitely made it onto the sidewalk. A picture that I posted on my Instagram. But here we are just driving back to our hotel, getting ready to go take a nap and get ready for the next day. We went to Walmart the next day and we saw this water, which I took a picture of. It was interesting. Anyways, here we are driving to the Fort Worth Botanical Garden in Fort Worth. It was just so pretty outside, and the weather was nice. Granted, it was cold, but it was like a beautiful cold, like it was a real nice cold. And then here we are inside the Botanical Garden. It was kind of empty because we went really early. Here's a pretty picture of this fountain here. More pretty pictures. And we're walking down and what it seems like these little arc thingies. I don't know if you guys remember Finding Nemo, when they're in the trenches of the ocean looking for Nemo and they see this. Yeah, that, but in sticks.
I don't care how much of emotionally invested I am.
Don't know what I was talking about there, but anyways, there's a lot of that throughout this whole entire video.
Dump him.
Yes, I agree.
Listen, if a man is...
So I don't know who any of these girls are, but they eventually allowed me to join in on their group. So thanks, girlies.
Okay.
Honestly, this whole entire place was so beautiful and it was so deep. We haven't even just finished just yet. Still some more beautiful scenic places that we haven't gotten to. Like these flowers. Truly a beautiful garden, but at some point I was getting hit by birds.
What's up with the birds flying everywhere?
At this point of the garden, we made it to the Japanese garden, and personally, I like anything Japanese gardens. Just the whole entire aesthetic of it all. I just love it. And look how peaceful and beautiful, crisp it is outside. Wow. It's the laugh for me.
Oh wow, this is gorgeous.
But definitely enjoy these views of the garden that we were in. It was so beautiful.
Burning to death.
LMAO, I don't even know what I'd be catching myself saying sometimes. That's crazy. There was a cute gift shop in here. It was real nice. After that, we started driving over to Fort Worth and we saw the Fort Worth Water Garden. It was really cool. It was really pretty out.
But that's part of it. Look at that.
Yeah, it was really loud. The water was just going down those stone steps, question mark. Yeah, it was really loud.
Yeah.
Look, it's me. I'm so astonished. And of course, on the road again, on to our next adventure. We made it to a place called the Meadows Museum. And one thing about this museum, it's actually located in like a college town. So it was pretty cool to check out.
Hey, I've seen that painting before.
Cap. I don't know what this was, but I'm guessing it was Medusa. pretty painting. I forgot who those two people were on the card, but I'm gonna assume according to the thing around their necks, it's something to do with the Spaniards. I could be wrong, but anyways, next. Hey, it's that girl again. So we made it to the end of the museum on the outside where there was also a piece out there. And being that this is a college town, there was also church right next door. So we went because we need Jesus. We were on our way to our next adventure and we see that bridge. We were somewhere near the AT&T district. I forget what this exact place is called other than AT&T something. But yeah, it was really nice out.
Oh, there's ice cream here!
Mind you, it's already like 40 degrees out. So here we are, we finally made it to Reunion Tower, the biggest attraction, of course, you can go to in Dallas, Texas. One of many, of course, and here we are going up the elevator, and it was so high that your ears were popping. It was, of course, warm and pretty from the inside, but this glass wasn't giving the real stuff, so here we are outside, and it was super cold, like it was already 30 degrees. I have this as my wallpaper. As if I haven't seen the sunset. That was definitely a cool experience, and here I was trying to get the outside from the elevator, but that didn't work out. But here's for the Reunion Town from outside, and we were on to our next adventure. We're gonna go eat. So we went to this really nice restaurant in Plano. Oh my god, it was amazing. The vibes were immaculate. This was called Haywire in Plano, close to Legacy West. And as we're being walked to our table to get seated, I see everyone and their mom wearing cowboy hats. I should have brought mine, damn it. But we were in the heated area where the windows were closed, but with some nice views. I was singing along to every tune they played. You can see the dude on the stage break dancing to David Bowie, bro. He's fucking that shit up. Anyways, our food came. It was so good. It was so good. So many pictures. It was so good. And this is what I posted on Instagram. I was so proud of that kiss because it came out perfect. Our bellies were full and we were ready to go to bed to get ready for our next day. The next morning we were driving through and we stopped past by McKinney. And McKinney is so gorgeous. I love the cobblestone. It's giving, yes, I love it. Oh my god. But of course we stopped by Starbucks, to get our little morning coffee. It was really cute here. So we were next in this area in Allen, Texas. Of course, the weather wasn't giving. I don't think anything was open that day anyways, or maybe even later in the day, but we were there really early. Either way, it was kind of nice. It looked pretty from the pictures that I've seen, but the weather was just not giving that day. We got hungry and then we went to this place. I forgot what it's called, but I liked how it just looked pretty all around. The food was good. The food was really good. I liked the greenery just hanging from the ceiling. I remember asking for the password and it was paella, lol. And then we went to a market. I think this was in Deep Ellum. I could be wrong. I forget where. But it was a really nice little market. And then after that we saw this. Definitely a camera. And then we were just roaming the streets. There were little tiny shops set up everywhere. And yeah, the streets were really nice. I forget at which point this was at, but here I took some pictures by some murals. The Wynn and Chuck Norris were beating my butt.
I don't know how you got on there. Yeah.
The commentary. What's the saying? Save a horse, ride a cowgirl? Something like that. They got me. And that was my amazing time in Texas. Thanks for watching.
The biggest.